Hi, third grade families. We're getting ready to start online schooling. And in order to do that, kiddos need to log into their Google Classroom from their laptop. So this video is going to go through how to set up their Google Classroom account on their laptop they got from the school in case it's not their assigned one that they've used through third grade. At the end of this video, there will also be a link to a little document, and I'll post it on Class Dojo as well, that shows these steps written out. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. So I'm going to change it to a view that might look like your students. So when they first get into their new Chromebook, or maybe it's the one they were assigned, they need to click on this Chrome icon. It's the little circle with the 3 colors around it. And in the directions that I'll post, we're on step number 1. So they're going to choose the Google Chrome icon. Then they need to go to gmail.com. And it will bring them to a screen that looks like this. So when they're here, they need to click sign in at the top corner. And it'll bring them to this sign-in box. This is where it gets tricky. In this sign-in box, they need to type their lunch number, which is their student ID number. I'm going to use my DPS credentials to log in. Their login will be the student ID number, which is the same as their lunch number. So once they type in that lunch number, they need to click at dpsk12.net. That part is super important, this at dpsk12.net. So once they type that in, they can click next, and it will bring them to a Denver Public School screen that looks like this. So now they're going to go through kind of the same process. They're going to type their lunch number. For me, it's my DPS name. They don't need to do the at dpsk12. Then their password is their birthday. So it's going to be 2 days for the month, 2 days for the day, and 4 for the year. So they have to type their entire birthday out. This is also the same as their iStation password. So if you ask what their iStation password is and they're able to type it in, then they're good to go. So once they do that, they can click log in, and it will bring them to a Gmail page that looks like this. So there's emails that might pop up from me when I post things to the Google Classroom, but the most important thing are these 9 little dots right here. This is their Google Apps. They need to click on Google Apps, and a bunch of options pop up. So the one that we're going to use most throughout online schooling is this Google Classroom. It's a little chalkboard. So they click on Google Classroom, and it will bring them to a page of different teachers' Google Classroom pages. If they are in like Ms. Chacon's class, they have a Google Classroom for that. If they're in ELD, they have a Google Classroom for that as well. They need to click on the one that says Miss Hill 2019-2020 with the cactus background. And when they click into that, this is where their assignments will be posted. So once you see a page that looks like this, I recommend clicking this little star that says bookmark this tab, and you can name it Google Classroom, you can name it whatever you want, and hit done. This saves it to their computer so they don't have to go through that login process again. So again, that's clicking the blue star button up here, putting in a name. You can write Google Classroom, you can write third grade, whatever you want to, hit done, and it'll be saved to their desktop, to their laptop. That way they don't have to log in every single time. It's going to save them a lot of time. So once they are in Google Classroom, it says stream right here, and stream is just a running list of everything that I've posted and can be really overwhelming. So to get to their work, they're going to click the classwork button, and I've organized the assignments that I've put in already into little buckets. So right here, there's parent resources, math, literacy, Cinderella story. So when we do our virtual back to school night, which I will send out details about, you're going to log them into Google Classroom. Hopefully you won't have to do the login process because you'll have bookmarked the website. You can just click on the Google link right here, and it'll bring you to a class meeting, and you'll be good to go. All of this is going to be posted in a document that will be on Google or not on Google Classroom, on Class Dojo that teaches you how to log into it again. And if your kiddo gets stuck logging into it over the next couple of days, you can just show them this video and it'll walk them through step by step. I hope this was helpful. I'll be sending out more tutorials and quick videos for how to get your kiddos ready for online learning, and we will be ready to start on the 7th. Thanks for watching.